Bond University have claimed the biggest scalp of the season, knocking off top team GPS 46-31 at the Canal over the weekend. Bond welcomed back St George Queensland Reds hooker Alex Maffey for the match, while GPS were bolstered by the Smith twins, JP and Ruin, as well as James Tuttle. The home side came out of the box firing, scoring 2 tries off GPS mistakes in the opening 15 minutes to take a 12-5 lead. The onslaught continued, with forwards Ty Ford and Zach Moy leading from the front four Bond as they got out to a 33-5 lead. Dan Burn crossed for the Gallopers on the stroke of halftime to narrow the margin to 33-12 as the two teams headed into the sheds. GPS fought the way back into the match, with Tuttle and Tavita Davis steering the ship, but a try from Pierce Fitzgerald and 2 penalties from True Protein high performer Harry Nusafora ensured Bond came away with the chocolates. The win sees Bond just 2 points shy of the top 4, with their inter-varsity clash against University of Queensland set to be a massive game for the club this weekend. The Bulldogs fielded arguably their strongest lineup of the season in their clash against Sunnybank for the Richard Leslie Memorial Trophy, with Scott Higginbottom, Moses Sorovi, Filippo Dounu and Lachlan Maranta all named in the starting 15. Higginbottom got involved in the grinding forward work, while Dounu and Sorovi were dangerous in attack. Dounu scored a brace of tries, while he regathered a high ball to set up Sorovi for West's final try of the game. Centre Larry Hermans was also a force to be reckoned with as he crossed the line twice, while Byron Hutchinson slotted 6 conversions and 1 penalty. The win keeps West's finals hopes alive as they sit 6 points shy of the top 4, while Sunnybank sit 8 points shy, with a clash against GPS at Yoku Road this weekend to prepare for arguably the most anticipated match of round 11 turned out to be a one-sided affair, with the Magpies accounting for East's 41-7. There were Reds players aplenty on show at Tigerland, with Kerwin Sandy, Liam Wright and Isaiah Perez all returning for East's, while Souths welcomed back Chris Feauai-Sautia, Eto Nabuli, Tati Teller and Jaden Namanu. Namanu stole the show, crossing for a hat-trick, while Emori Wakavalagi wasn't far behind, crossing for a double. On return from suspension, prop Richie Asiata scored East's sole try underneath the posts during the first half, but Souths continued to pile on the points. The win saw Souths reclaim top spot on the ladder, while East slipped to 4th on 2 points above 5th placed Bond. The first time these two sides met in round 2, University suffered a 39-33 loss to brothers at Crosby Road. At St Lucia on the weekend, the tables were turned and University of Queensland outscored the visitors 7 tries to 4 to claim a 45-24 win. Jack DeGinkand and Clifton Setu crossed for 2 tries each, but big centre TJ Siakisiani was the wrecking ball in attack that laid the platform for the Red Heavies. The Eater made a number of charging runs that led to tries and managed to pick one up himself in the process. University's scrum was also dominant, with Reds prop SEF Feauai ably assisting regular set-piece forced on court. Reds back rowers Adam Korchik and Angus Scott Young also featured for the students, while former Australian Sevens flyer Alex Gibbon made some inroads in the wider channels for brothers. UQ's campaign to turn around results from the first half of the season will continue in round 12 as they take on Bond University on Gold Coast, who they lost to in round 3. The clash between Wests and Sunnybank is a greater example of the Polish the returning Reds can bring to club rugby throughout the June test window, and this weekend will throw up some more interesting scenarios. Norths return from the bye on Saturday and will likely have the services of Kane Douglas and Duncan Pereira, as well as regulars Reece Hewitt and Nick Juster, as the Eagles head to Chipsey Wood to tackle Souths. Should Pereira and Chris Feauai-Sautia face off in the centres, grassroots rugby fans could be in for a brilliant show as the close mates try and get the better of each other. Alex Maffey helped Bond's scrum shape up against an impressive GPS pack featuring the Smith twins on the weekend. Can he help them do the same again this Saturday against UQ's Tom Court and SEF for Gaze? Only time will tell. If you can't get out to see a Round 12 match this coming weekend, remember all 4 games are streamed live and free via www.redsrugby.com.au.